Joining us on 12 News at 10, I'm Troy Hayden. Tonight, a Valley couple is warning others to secure their cars after an apparent pattern of break-ins in their neighborhood. The thieves seem to be targeting Hyundais, a manufacturer that recently came under scrutiny because of a feature that made them easier sometimes for thieves to steal. 12 News journalist Gabriela Becerra is in Gilbert with that couple's message.
This couple tells me they lock their car every night, but that didn't stop someone from breaking in and stealing it. A heart-stopping moment for Charles and Allison Smith.
When I opened up the garage door, we noticed that the car was missing.
Their 2013 Hyundai Elantra reportedly stolen from their driveway near Higley Road in the Loop 202 overnight.
It's almost like it's not just a coincidence, they have a plan to do this. It's really terrifying.
The Smiths reported the incident to police, quickly learning the possible thief may have arrived to their Gilbert neighborhood in a different stolen car.
There was a car that was left running, a gray Elantra.
Right at the end of the cul-de-sac over there.
The police officer then goes to investigate the car. He runs the plates on it. He finds out that's stolen.
It was stolen as well.
The Smiths' car was missing for about 48 hours.
They called us I think was it the next day, late at night, notifying us that the car had been found.
And like before,
our car was left outside running
all day.
Their car was abandoned in a neighborhood less than 5 miles away where the incident seemed to repeat itself.
The neighbors around that area came over to inform us, one of our cars was taken from here, just around that time.
Their car was damaged with the ignition lock cylinder completely ripped out.
They knew what to take, and they knew how to get into these cars.
A wave of Hyundai and Kia thefts rolled across the nation over the last several years after a social media trend highlighted how to start the cars without using a key. According to Hyundai, those thefts targeted cars without push-button ignitions and immobilizing anti-theft devices. The manufacturer has since developed a free anti-theft software to fix the problem. This trend isn't something the Smiths were aware of. They're hoping their situation highlights the issue for other Hyundai owners.
Just know there's people that are targeting these cars right now for whatever reason.
We have more information about which Hyundai models are affected and how to get that software update on 12news.com. In Gilbert, Gabriela Becerra, 12 News.
Gabriela, thank you for that. A 24-year-old Scottsdale YouTuber who was arrested in India for visiting an off-limits island in the Indian Ocean will be in court again this week. Myhalo Polyakov, scheduled to be in court on April 17th. Indian police say he left a Diet Coke and a coconut for reclusive people who live on this island. And these charges are serious. They carry a possible sentence up to 5 years in prison. Polyakov was arrested on March 31st, 2 days after he returned to India from that island. North Sentinel Island is a restricted territory. It's part of India. The YouTuber documents his travels. The State Department says they're aware of his detention and they are monitoring that situation. A firefighter is hospitalized after a mobile home fire in Phoenix. This happened near 19th Avenue in Baseline. You can see all the heavy smoke there, and it looks like that mobile home is a total loss. When crews got to the scene, they saw that smoke. They quickly worked to put the fire out, but in the process, a firefighter was injured and had to be taken to the hospital to be treated. We don't know the extent of the injuries. 5 people were burned out of the home. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. A driver collides with a light rail train in Tempe this morning, and you can see, the car did not win this. It happened near Apache Boulevard and McClintock Drive. The driver attempted a U-turn, police say, while the light was red, and so the light rail came through, and there was your collision. The intersection was closed for a few hours while police investigated what happened. It's since reopened, and tonight we're staying in contact with Tempe police to get the name of that driver and learn if anybody was seriously hurt. Update on a story out of Tucson. 2 paratroopers recovering tonight in a Tucson hospital after this hard landing yesterday. It was a skydiving exhibition at the University of Arizona baseball game. A spokesperson for U of A telling us one of the men dislocated his shoulder. The other one suffered a back injury in that hard landing. So this is some of the video taken by somebody at the event. And when the paratroopers came down, it doesn't appear like they're kind of fanned out like they normally do and they just kind of run. They kind of came down almost straight and hit that ground very hard. Their legs buckled underneath them. Both are expected, though, to recover. A lost hiker in Page was found safe thanks to a police department drone. Page police launched their drone not far from where the hiker was last seen, and they were able to find that hiker not very long after. The police chief there, Tim Lang, says previous searches would take multiple personnel and resources and time. He also said that since implementing their drone program, they have saved all that time and a lot of resources when things like this happen. All right, very warm weekend, but we are looking for a big change as the week wears on. Meteorologist Chris Dunn is here. Hello, Chris.
Hey, Troy. Yeah, we're looking for cooler temperatures and even a little chance of some rain. A couple of chances. We were 17 degrees above average today with a high of 94 in Phoenix, 11 degrees hotter than average for Flagstaff. More 90s on the way, 94, 93, 94, and in between, some interesting developments happening. A lot of clouds coming up from the south and the southwest over the state. So it's mostly cloudy right now. We will be in and out of the clouds during the day tomorrow. This is all the way through Monday. But watch what happens on Monday night into Tuesday morning. We have little spots of green moving through the Phoenix area. This is 4 o'clock in the morning. So when most of us are asleep, as in most of us, there will be some light showers, probably just sprinkles moving through the Phoenix area and into the morning hours for Flagstaff, and everything lifts up quickly to the north. So the balance of the day on Tuesday will be filled with sunshine, and then Wednesday will be filled with sunshine as well, another warm day. So a little blip right here, a chance, about a 10% chance overnight, Monday night into Tuesday morning, but then back behind me, look at this. So Friday into Saturday, a little bit better chance. Going for a 30% chance of some showers coming in on Saturday morning. So 90s through Wednesday, a late week cool down, Saturday showers. And speaking of those cooler temperatures, I'll show you just how much we will cool off coming up with my forecast. Back to you.